that off, and then we're gonna turn it on. Ah, does that work?
There we go. Yeah, I can see you.
That was weird. I don't know. All right, so I think I got everyone invited, so we're just gonna have to wait for them to pop on.
Okay, awesome.
And I was fighting with my printer this morning, so I couldn't get anything printed off, but I think we should be fine because I've got it pulled up on my computer.
Yeah, I've got it put off next to me so I can look at it as well.
Perfect. So I was trying to understand all these directions. Is this automatically going to record as we're going along?
I have no.
So, from what I understand, I've only had to use this one other time for my servant leadership class.
Yeah.
And whoever uses the Google Live, the YouTube Live account, goes live from there, and then it's supposed to record it and give you a link to post.
Okay, so that's what I did, I think. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers that it works at the end.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I've like never done this before, and like all these directions are just kind of strange, I feel like. So I'm like, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely took us a while to get hooked up on it the first time that we used it.
Yeah. Well, it's better than Skype, I feel like. So when and if we have to do this again, I think we should go this route for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot easier. Hi, Lise.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Not too bad. How are you guys?
Good. Just trying to stay out from all of the snow. Goodness.
Yeah, I know.
All right, what do we got?
Is everyone here? I can only see one other person.
There is Taylor, me, Vanessa, and Elise, and we're still waiting on Grace and Caitlin. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just send them a quick.
So, like, what kind of successes are they asking us to put down?
I think like literally anything.
I think so. They would specify.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't say, so I was.
Yeah, just experienced or will experience in your life. So I think it's pretty open to whatever you would like. All right, I'm gonna text Caitlin and Grace quick.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just put it in the group if you guys get it, whatever. It's not letting me join the video call. Well, that's not good. Did you get my invite? Let me try her again. Uh-oh. What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, there we go.
It's taking too long. I'm going to try again in a few minutes. Well, that's weird. There. Stay on. Yeah, Caitlin says her computer's telling her it's taking too long to connect. Try again in a few minutes. That sounds like an internet problem.
Yeah. I know my internet has been patchy. So hopefully it stays up.
Internet situation. And Grace, did you get the invite? Okay. You guys want to go ahead and start working on that sheet, unless you have already.
Okay.
Can probably just start with that. So direction.
So we have to, yeah. Oh, so
Sorry,
we're picking the 3 successes and then the most successful, 1 success during the past few weeks, and then 1 anticipated.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just any random 3 successes.
I think so. Yeah. So like this guideline or whatever that we're supposed to follow. Step 1,
Yeah.
greet each other, make sure you're ready, which we're working on that still. And then allow time for each individual to complete their worksheet. Fill out the success
successes.
The purpose of the worksheet is to assist each member in organizing a 5-minute oral presentation, and why you viewed each as a success. Allow about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and start working on that. And then hopefully in the meantime, they can, why does this keep going out? Get loaded on there. We'll see. Can you guys still hear me?
I can, yeah.
Okay, so my camera just keeps going in and out for some reason, but as long as you can hear me. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I guess whenever you're just done, just like say whatever, and then we can go from there. All right. For the most successful, are you using like one of your 3 from above?
I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not.
Yeah, from what I'm understanding, it's supposed to be different ones.
A different one?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, because of how it's laid out, I guess. Okay, so we essentially need 3 regulars, 1 super successful, and then 1 in the next few weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to think of successes.
I know.
Or more yet, the reasons why.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems so silly. Oh, Caitlin, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's better.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your sound is really good.
Okay.
My camera keeps going in and out, so I don't know about that.
I can see you now, but I don't know why my camera won't work. Is my camera, can you see me?
No, but it doesn't surprise me because, like I said, mine keeps going in and out.
Okay.
So I don't know. You must have to have like super high speed internet.
Yeah, I actually had to get off of my Wi-Fi and use my hotspot on my phone for it to work.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. That's a good suggestion. Grace is having a hard time getting up too. I'll try. So Caitlin, since we're having a hard time getting you and Grace on, we started going ahead and filling up that worksheet with the successes.
Okay.
So if you just wanted to start getting them while we get her.
So for like the most successful experience, is that going to be one of our three or a totally different one?
Yeah, I asked the same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and make it another one outside of the first three.
Okay.
Because it asks for then like a success in the next week.
Right.
And then I guess
Okay.
during the past week and then in the next week. So one past future.
Okay. Yeah.
How you guys coming on? You about done, or you need some more time?
I think I'm pretty good.
Okay, I'm trying to come up with my new mode. So I just need
There a donut in there? White beer.
Okay. How's everyone feeling?
I think it's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Grace. I feel that. Can't get on that. Is there a way to do it in like a chat?
I don't know. I think she'd still have to be like have to load for her to do that.
Yeah, just so you guys know. Yeah, oh no. That one. Okay. So step 2.
Who wants to go first? Or are we waiting for Caitlin? Or
Caitlin, are you done?
Here?
Yeah, I'm good.
She's here.
My video just won't work.
Can't see us, or we can't see her. Gosh. Can't use a selected camera. Okay. I don't know. I'll try again in a little bit. All right. So now we're going to each member give his or her 5 minutes presentation to their teammates. Getting with the person whose birthday is nearest today's date.
Mine's April 5th.
That's pretty close.
I'm in August. So
I'm
I'm in
just
August.
What?
I'm a far away. Well, I guess I don't know. It depends on which direction you're going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vanessa, you're echoing really badly.
What?
I can see you now, Caitlin.
Oh, okay. Good. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad it's working.
Yeah, now mine decided it doesn't like my camera.
I know. Oh, there you go. I can see you now.
So weird. Okay.
Just keep hearing it.
Can't. All right. Taylor, when was your birthday?
August 17th.
And Caitlin, you were in April.
Yeah. So I think it's.
And Elise, when was yours?
August.
August. Oh. So we'll just put Caitlin.
All right. I can do this. I got it.
Cool.
So are we just like reading off our successes and then like, reading the reasons why, I guess? Is that all we're doing?
Should we just
What?
Yeah. So you just, I think, gonna give us like a brief summary of all your successes in life,
are we successes?
and then other team members are to quietly and intently listen to the speaker's strengths, gifts, skills, and abilities.
Okay.
We're supposed to, when the listeners identify students' strengths, to jot these down in order to be recalled and shared with the speaker once his presentation is finished.
Okay.
And then after, we'll talk about after. Once we're done.
After everybody goes, we'll kind of go through them, or?
Yeah, and then after like the person speaks, everyone else is supposed to like reflect back. But why don't we just start with you saying, you going through your little spiel.
Okay.
As you're talking, we'll make little side notes about what you say, and then we'll do the next step after.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So for my first success, I put down that I played the violin for 8 years. And the reasons why I was successful at that was because I was very dedicated. I obviously worked really hard and practiced a lot and made sure I did not give up on it, and went through a lot of things to make sure that I could do that. So yeah, that was my first one. My second one was getting my CNA. I definitely think that's a success because I enjoy my job a lot, and I think it's a cool thing to do, I guess. And again, I took that very seriously and had to do a lot of preparation for like my state test, and I had to work really hard in my class, and my course, and my clinical, and all of that. My third one was graduating high school, which I guess is kind of obvious. I don't know. I feel like everybody should do that. But again, took my classes seriously, always tried to get the best grades that I could, did all of my homework, went above and beyond to make sure I was passing my classes. My most successful experience would definitely be getting into the DMS program. It was something that I really wanted to do, and I worked really, really hard to get there. I worked really hard on my prereqs. I did a lot of preparation for my interview to make sure that that was going to be successful. So, yeah. One success during the past few weeks was, sorry, my dogs are freaking out, was that I got an A on my applied test. And reasons why I was successful in that area was because I made sure I understood the content, I studied a lot, and one anticipated success in the next few weeks is to hopefully pass my retention test next Monday, or tomorrow, actually. So, yep. That's mine. Hey.
Okay. So now that you've done that, what does it say?
I think we
after the
just
presentation is completed, each member one by one takes turns sharing with the presenter the various strengths, gifts, and skills and abilities he or she has noted. Once every team member has shared with the presenter, then another teammate makes their presentation, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so now like I can just start. So what I was hearing a lot from Caitlin was that she's very dedicated, whether it's for violin or school, she works really hard, she goes above and beyond, and just like takes preparation for whatever she's doing very seriously. So yeah. Okay. Finally. Just loading. Yeah, I know. It's better than Skype, but it's still pretty terrible. Okay. Grace, can you hear me?
Kind of. It's like
echo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's echoing really badly.
I know. Why does my camera? Okay. Can you guys hear me?
yes.
Okay. So Grace, we just went through. Have you done the worksheet yet?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Caitlin just went through and did her little 5-minute presentation. She just kind of read through them and then expressed why she felt she was successful in those. And so now what we're doing is going through each group member is supposed to kind of reflect back on what the presenter just said. So I just went, and now since you didn't hear, we'll just have Taylor and Elise kind of go through and reflect on what Caitlin said, and then we can just join us on the next round. All right. Taylor or Elise, do you want to go ahead and say what you want to say about Caitlin?
Yeah, I can go next.
Yeah, who wants to go next, me or Taylor?
Yeah, I can go. So the things that you noticed was that with each success or anticipated success, you were working hard, keeping things seriously, and striving to do the best that you could. Especially in the final 8 years, there's a lot of dedication.
Echo. All right. Elise, do you want to go ahead and talk about Caitlin?
Yeah, I noticed, I would say that she's hardworking and all of the successes that she listed.
Okay. Is that it?
I think so.
Really? All right. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Okay, so I can go ahead and do mine now. If you want to. Or I guess my birthday was. Taylor, did you want to go? You had a birthday on. Grace, when's your birthday?
September 24th.
No, yeah. Okay. Taylor, you go.
I feel like there's
All right, I'll go next. So my success would be graduating college for the first time. Was working with my primary technology degree at UMass. I had to study really hard for that. It was a pretty rigorous course.
Okay, I can't hear anything.
Me either. Like I can hear Vanessa, but that's it.
This is not going well.
Oh my god. It's like the more people that got on, the less I can hear people.
Yeah.
I don't know. And my camera is just cutting in and out. Oh, this is so frustrating. Do you just want to try talking super slow, Taylor?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see if that helps.
Okay. I'll start over and I'll try to go. So first success would be graduating college for the first time. I had to work hard for that degree. It was a pretty hands-on learning to be a veterinarian, and I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do with that. I had to work very hard to figure out what I wanted.
I can't understand anything she's saying.
I can't hear.
I feel so bad. Do you want to type
I don't know what to do about
in the chat, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that would probably be the best way.
I don't know what else to do. Like, we've tried Skype. We're trying it. It's not going on.
No, it's not.
We can't be the only ones having issues.
All right.
Caitlin, side note, I used to also play the violin.
You what?
I play the violin too.
Do you really?
I mean, not currently.
Oh yeah. I try to, but it's been quite a while since I've
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
touched it.
Oh, it's just sitting in my basement.
Yeah, mine are in my closet. I have 2 normal ones and then I have an electric one.
Ooh, fancy.
So
Okay. This is honestly the same.
Oh boy. Do we have to do the whole thing?
Huh? What?
So do you go through like the entire sheet or just the three?
I think we went through the whole sheet.
Okay.
Yeah. Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Almost.
You said you guys could hear me well or no?
I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you.
The only person that I can hear is Caitlin well.
I can hear
Yeah, I can't hear anybody else but Vanessa and sometimes Elise, and that's it.
I wish there was like a way. So I feel like if it was talking, like we would be fine.
Come on.
Computers are trying to do it. Puppy.
Hi. Okay, hi. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Typing.
Hey, buddy, I can't see. Can't see.
All right. Taylor, do you want to try talking through those
Yeah.
before you further on?
Okay. So first success was graduating from college first time. I had to work hard to do well program. I was going to grade. And success was getting a full-time job as a veterinary technician at my workplace. And I was one that because of the connection while I was in school. I had to work hard to show them that we were reliable and all that. Third success would be potentially graduating from college. I'm hoping to be successful because I'm going to work hard and I'm going to get a great most successful experience would be passing my national and state board for my technician degree. It was a very hard, rigorous and then my successful would be transition to overnight schedule. I had to make sure that I went on and that I was doing the work. And then my incentive would be making headway.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, so Grace,
Grace
wrote your reply.
What?
You wrote your reply to Taylor.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just say mine, otherwise I can write it out.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, so Taylor, you have to Okay. So you're a hard worker. I would say you have to use your time, like just have really good time management if you're working nights. And I think you just try your best. This is also my second life around in school, and it's never easy to go back. So it's a lot of determination, I would say. And working a job. So time management. It's here. All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys hear me, or do you want me to type it?
Yeah. No, you're really good.
Okay. Yeah, so I put down that you obviously studied really hard. You're a hard worker, very reliable, flexible, since you can go to your overnight hours. That's, again, always hard to readjust to. Yeah, so that's what I put down.
Elise, do you have a reply to Taylor?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put hardworking, accomplished, reliable. Seems like she's pretty organized with her varying schedules.
Okay. Elise, do you want to just continue and go through your little spiel?
Yeah, do you want me to type them or?
I can hear you pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you just fine.
Everybody can hear me? Okay. So for my first success, I put taking my daughter to get her ears pierced and actually getting them done. And this was successful because she was absolutely petrified, even though she really wanted to get them done. So it was a pretty big accomplishment. The second success I put was in our last staff meeting, I was rated the best nurse in my department in compassion and friendliness, which was really nice to know that I'm appreciated and well liked by patients and coworkers. The third success I just put watching my children learn, grow, and thrive, which is pretty much an everyday success because they're always learning new things. My most successful experience, I would say, is probably finishing nursing school and then going back to finish. And that is my most successful, probably because it was just really challenging. I was pregnant towards the end of nursing school. And then I finished when she was just like 3 months old. So one success during the past few weeks, I helped an elderly man pay for his vitamins at Walmart, and it just made such a big difference to him, and he was so thankful that it made me feel happy. So I would consider that a success. And then one anticipated success is starting my training for a half marathon that I signed up for. That is it.
All right.
Very cool. So I'll just start with one. I would say that obviously you're a very compassionate person. There's the obvious reason you were rated by your peers and coworkers for being so. And then obviously that was further demonstrated in the fact that you helped pay for a stranger's vitamins. So that was awesome. I see a lot of determination too. Going back to school with kids is just a whole different ballgame, and it takes a lot of time, management, and determination, and training for a half marathon. I've never done that. I don't feel like I'll ever do that, but I feel like it would take a lot of effort and determination. So good for you. Awesome.
I can go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I also put down that you're obviously very, very compassionate, friendly, kind. I also gathered in the midst of all of that you are a good mother. You obviously are doing a lot for your kids. Hardworking and definitely dedicated and determined. So.
I'll go next.
Taylor, Grace, you want to go?
Sure. I said a lot of the things. I said you're compassionate for like the same reasons. You're friendly, kind, hardworking, determined. Very determined. I think that shows in like your family and your actions, like you communicating.
Perfect.
And then I also wrote down that you seem very compassionate and kind, and very dedicated in order to train for a half marathon. That's quite a feat. I also think that you're a very good mother, doing whatever you can for your kids, which is awesome.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Okay. Grace, you had a September birthday.
Yes.
Do you want to go ahead and go next?
Yeah. Can you guys all hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
It's faint, but yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So for my first success, I said it was the first Games of America for figure skating. I practiced like twice a day, 2 to 3 hour sessions. While I was still in school, and I had to balance it with friends and family, so I call that success. My second one was my sophomore year of high school. I made the varsity wrestling team, and I never wrestled prior to that, and I was the only girl on our team that the school had. My third one was when I graduated, I got accepted to all the college I applied for, and I was actually the first one on my birth parent side of the family to like go to college. So I thought that was because I graduated school and on top of that, I went to college. I think my most successful experience was overcoming like obstacles and getting like into the nursing program to play like everything that's like getting in the way. I got over that and I actually am like applying myself. And then in the past few weeks, this past thing is I actually got 100% on one of my exams, which I studied 24 hours for, so it was really good. And then, is that everything? I think that's all of it.
Was that it?
I think that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let's go for a second. I think you said you did figure skating in high school?
Yeah, I did that. I did that 9.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. So with any sport, obviously it takes a lot of dedication and hard work, especially when you're working around school schedules. because you don't want to start to slack off in school either. So that's good for you. I think you said you were on the varsity wrestling team.
Yes.
So the first word that came to my mind was that was pretty brave of you. I just know that a lot of girls didn't think to do that, or if they wanted to, they wouldn't go through with it. So that's pretty cool. You obviously have a lot of determination and strength. You have overcome a lot of obstacles. You're the first one in your family to go to college, and you are accepted to all that you applied to. So that says a lot, I think. That doesn't happen to everybody. So I was pretty lucky for you. You got to choose. And then you got 100% on your exam, which anytime that happens, I got to feel good about that. Obviously, you studied really hard, and you did your best to listen in class, did your homework. That's awesome. Yay. All right, who wants to go next?
I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I had a lot of the same things. I also put that you obviously adapt well. You're very flexible with your different schedules and the different things that you're involved in. And I put that you're very dedicated, hardworking, determined. You study hard and you take the time to just do what you need to do. And you're out there doing a lot of firsts, a lot of things that people don't normally do. So that's awesome. Very courageous of you.
Elise or Taylor?
Alrighty. Am I going?
Yeah, you can go.
I'll just start. Okay. Through all of that, I didn't hear the last two parts very well, but from the first three successes, I would say that you're definitely hardworking, determined, and dedicated for the ice skating, and then the wrestling, which I also thought was very adventurous and brave. And then you seem to be very motivated in all aspects of life.
Okay. A lot of the same things written down with the figure skating and with the wrestling. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of determination, and a lot of bravery too, especially with wrestling since you're the young girl. I'd say you're very accomplished and you're very hardworking and determined towards your goals.
Perfect. All right, so my turn. Last one. Right? Okay, so can you all hear me well?
I can.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and so my first success I had, I earned a bachelor's degree. I graduated from Princeton a while back. And got my bachelor's in music ed. Here goes my camera. For that, I worked really hard. I stayed focused. I was 18 to 22 at the time, so just staying away from all that party stuff that could be distracting, but I got away with that. Second success, I have a 9-month-old, but prior to that, I had lost like 30 pounds for my wedding. And it wasn't so much about the weight, but I was also like in the best shape of my life, and it just felt really good. And I was able to do that. My husband did it with me, so just having that support and then a really good goal in mind, obviously with my wedding coming up, that made that easier to do. It wasn't easy, but just having that big goal at the end, I feel like it helped me be successful in that. My third success, I had this past fall semester, I made the husband's list. The reason that was successful for me. I just got a lot of help. Like I said, I have a 9-month-old, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the help of my husband or my mother-in-law or my parents who help watch and take care of my daughter whenever I need it. And then just time management and taking care of everything life-wise plus school. It just takes a lot of time management and planning ahead and making sure I have everything ready to go. The most successful experience I feel like would be getting into the sonography program, like Caitlin said. It's a pretty selective program, so, and there's only, 13 of us total, so I just felt really good about getting into that program. Again, I think my hard work and effort went into making that happen, making sure I really gave it my all in my prereqs so that I could prove myself to the instructors that I was ready for the program. During the past 2 weeks, I comped on so I don't know if you guys know, but in the sonography program, there's like different skill set that we have to comp on every now and then, meaning we've essentially showed that we can complete that skill successfully on our own. And I comped on that on one of them this past week. And that was, I was able to do that by each attempt that I was doing it. I was learning from that attempt and thinking of ways that could be better for next time. So that when I was ready, I was able to comp on that and be successful. Anticipated success. I have a scaling liver model that I have to complete, so hopefully I can get that all ready and a pretty good grade on it. So that about does it. Sorry, you can't.
I missed some of the end, and I didn't hear your third one either.
Shoot. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. My third one, I said I made the president's list last semester. And I just was I had a lot of help as far as with taking care of my daughter when I needed her to study or do homework. My most successful was getting in this program. In the last 2 weeks, I comped on a skill that we have to for the program. And then the next few weeks, I have to complete a liver, like a 3D model of a liver. So hopefully I can get that done and it's great on it.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I'll start. Well, first of all, earning a bachelor's degree, you had to work very hard to earn that. I think you stayed pretty focused on your goal. And losing 50 pounds, that's amazing. You had to be pretty dedicated to that and work toward that. I think you're pretty accomplished for making a president's list. That's a pretty hard thing to do as well. And I think you're pretty determined as well to work towards your skills that you work on, thinking about what you can improve on and what you do for next time.
All right, I'll go. I said you're definitely hardworking. You accomplished 1 degree already and are now in another program that you are starting, and very determined and dedicated in school. Compassionate and a good role model for both your daughter and your husband in your home life and then the health also. And I would say also courageous too, just having a new baby and starting a new education. So, yeah.
I'll go. I said you were hardworking, passionate, determined, and driven with like a lot of successful and everything. And that's like you're strong. The same reason that I kind of starting
So yeah, I put that you were obviously very focused. You have great time management skills. I mean, having a baby and going to school and doing all that cannot be easy, I'm sure. And you take your schoolwork very seriously, and that shows. And I see that a lot.
Thanks. All right, guys. So now, we're supposed to debrief a little bit.
Okay.
We're supposed to discuss reactions and experience, thoughts, feelings that were stimulated by the experience, and how you respond to the impact of giving and receiving positive feedback. In some ways, we were giving and receiving gifts. What did it cost to do so? Why don't you do this more often within the team we are a part of? In what ways was your team's climate affected by this experience? Well, obviously, we never give compliments enough. And I think it's because
I agree.
we feel, I don't know, it's just weird, like getting, at least for me, receiving compliments. It just makes us feel funny. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it stemmed from that, why we don't do it, or you just don't even like take the time to even think of doing it. I think we get kind of wiped up in everything that's going on and trying to do our best for ourselves, and we forget to take time and think about the others that we're interacting with. So that probably has a lot to do with it too. Yeah. Any other thoughts? Experiences? Obviously, I learned a lot about you guys.
Right, yeah, same.
I think that with giving compliments and whoever's receiving like a lot better about themselves, because like you said, like you don't even realize like what you're doing. Like when you get a compliment, you're like, oh, because when you're doing it every day, you don't realize it's something special. But when someone else hears it, you're like, oh, that could be a really big deal.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be a big deal either. Like,
no, and I think like when it asks like what did it cost is kind of important to think about too, because I mean it's not like it took that much for us to sit here and do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this is obviously like a simulated situation, which is not everyday life.
Right.
But it took nothing. So I think that's the takeaway, is that it takes literally nothing other than 2 seconds of your day to say, oh, that was awesome, like good for you.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
And again, just not just getting stuck in what you're doing for yourself, but kind of taking note of what everyone else is doing and working on and help them in their success too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Any other thoughts or feelings you want to share?
I don't think so.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we just have to individually write a paper.
Just like a reflection.
Yeah.
And all the directions are on the sheet. So
Okay.
too difficult. Let me double check if there's nothing I have to need to do. And I'm gonna push it. Yeah. Okay. So I will do my best to do this up and get it saved and send it off to the professor. So that should be in the Dropbox.
Okay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right.
Sweet guys, thanks so much.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
I
Bye.